Hello Culers, welcome back to Barça, Breaking News. I'm Steve, and today we're unpacking the latest developments in Barcelona's high-stakes chase for Nico Williams. The saga has reached a critical point. Williams has set a firm deadline for Barça to complete his transfer, is demanding solid registration guarantees, and top clubs like Arsenal are ready to pounce if the deal falls through. With La Liga's financial rules casting a shadow over every move and major decisions looming for the squad, the next few days could define Barcelona's entire summer. If you want the sharpest transfer coverage and in-depth Barça analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for your daily Barça breaking news. Let's get into the details. Nico Williams, the most wanted winger in Europe. Let's start with the basics. At just 22, Nico Williams has become one of the most coveted wingers on the continent. After a breakout season with Athletic Club, 9 goals and 7 assists in 37 matches, and a star turn for Spain at Euro 2024, Williams is on the radar of every elite club. His pace, creativity, and relentless work rate make him a dream for any manager, and his market value is now estimated at over 70 million euros. Barcelona have tracked Williams since last summer, but he chose to stay in Bilbao then. Now, with Hansi Flick leading a new project at Camp Nou, Williams is finally open to the move, if Barça can get their act together. The deadline: Williams forces Barça to move quickly. Here's where things get urgent. Multiple sources report that Williams has issued a clear ultimatum to Barcelona: activate his €58 million release clause, plus a €4 million CPI adjustment, at the start of the transfer window, or risk losing him to another club. The message is clear: no more delays, no drawn-out negotiations. If Barça can't deliver, Williams will immediately consider other options. This isn't just a negotiating tactic. Williams wants clarity before pre-season begins. Athletic Club's pre-season starts July 9th, while Barça's begins July 13th. Williams is expected to get a few extra days to finalize his future, but both he and Barça want the deal wrapped up before the squad's return to training. Registration guarantees: learning from the Dani Olmo fiasco. But the fee isn't the only sticking point. Williams has told Barcelona he'll only sign if they can guarantee he'll be registered with La Liga for the 2025-26 season. This comes after last summer's registration headaches, especially with Dani Olmo and Pau Victor, who were left in limbo due to Barça's salary cap problems. President Joan Laporta has insisted there will be no problems, but La Liga has made it clear that Barça haven't yet returned to the 1:1 rule, which is crucial for registering new signings. To satisfy Williams' demands, Barça need to offload players and lower their wage bill. Names like Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Andreas Christensen, Pablo Torre, Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, and Pau Victor are all on the potential exit list. Athletic Club, accepting the inevitable. Athletic Club have come to terms with the likely departure of their star. Williams has told the club he wants to join Barcelona, and Athletic have agreed that he can leave if his full release clause is paid up front. No installments, no creative accounting. Barça have agreed in principle to this. Still, Athletic are wary of Barcelona's financial situation. They've alerted La Liga, asking the league to closely examine how Barça intend to fund the deal and ensure there are no registration issues that could leave Williams stranded. Arsenal and Europe's elite waiting in the wings. Barcelona aren't alone in their pursuit. Arsenal, led by Mikel Arteta, are reportedly the main contenders if Barça can't close the deal, with Chelsea, Manchester United, Aston Villa, and even Real Madrid monitoring developments. If Barça miss Williams' deadline or can't guarantee registration, expect these clubs to move quickly. Williams' camp has made it clear: if Barcelona can't trigger the clause and guarantee registration, they'll immediately open talks with other clubs and could finalize a deal within days. Why Williams is so important for Barça? Why all this drama for one player? Williams is more than just a winger, he could be a game-changer for Barcelona. His signing would add much-needed depth and quality to the left wing, give Hansi Flick tactical flexibility and a new attacking weapon, allow better rotation for young stars like Lamine Yamal, show the world that Barça can still attract top-tier talent despite financial constraints. The financial test: Can Barça pull this off? Barcelona's financial issues are well documented. The club is still struggling to comply with La Liga's salary cap, and any new signing means they must balance the books. The plan is to pay the €62 million release clause in one go at the start of July, but this is only possible if enough players are sold or loaned out to create space under the cap. If Barça can't meet these requirements, they risk losing Williams and damaging their reputation in the transfer market. What's next? The key steps. Here's what to watch for. Early July, Barça aimed to activate Williams' release clause and finalize the deal. Outgoing transfers. Player sales are essential for registration. Watch for movement here. Pre-season. Both clubs want Williams' future settled before pre-season, July 9th for Athletic, July 13th for Barça. Arsenal and others. If Barça missed the deadline, expect Arsenal and other clubs to act fast. Final thoughts. Barcelona's make-or-break moment. So, will Nico Williams wear the Barcelona shirt next season? It all comes down to the next few days. If Barça can trigger the clause, clear enough salary, and guarantee registration, Williams will join as a marquee signing. If not, Arsenal or another European powerhouse could swoop in. This saga is a test of Barcelona's financial management, transfer strategy, and ability to deliver under pressure. For Williams, it's about finding the right club that can guarantee both playing time and stability. What's your take? Will Barça get the deal done, or will another club steal Williams away? Is he right to insist on registration guarantees? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching Barça Breaking News. If you enjoyed this update, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more daily Barça news and transfer analysis. I'm Steve, and I'll see you next time.